I'm late, comrades, and I know it. But I also know that you were loyal to the channel, the mother channel, keeping the tiny bottle warm while I was away bringing milk. Fighting the Germans in Stalingrad. Aside from the foreseeable Silk Song review flop, I've been doing alright, but my analytics were so dead lately as my activity died, so I'm telling you now to go subscribe. If you aren't, drop a like, share the video with cool people like you cool bastard, and enjoy, as today I'm back with a game that many have praised, even my closest friend did. Our game today offers a very satisfying gameplay of horde/dungeon clearing, much like Enter the Gungeon.
Enter the Gungeon is only for legends.
Placing the Greek deities as the focal point of this game, and I myself, to say the least, have gotten the same feeling when I first set into the Seas of Deepoken. Yes, it's a roguelike. Our game today takes us to the Greek underworld. It also contains a lot of reasons for you to play it. Literally. Ladies and gentlemen, well, majorly gentlemen, I present to you Hades. You were waiting for a trailer and intro, weren't you? Hades is a 2020 indie roguelike dungeon crawl game developed and published by Supergiant Games, with a plot following the main character, Zagreus, who, unlike the mythology, isn't Zeus' son, but his nephew, as he is the son of Hades. And Zagreus, let's say he's entering puberty or something, I don't know, and wants to leave the underworld by all means. But since Hades governs the underworld, he wants his son to stay. Now that the plot is out of the way, in a very basic fashion, the game is a simple dungeon crawl game. You enter rooms or dungeons, fight its enemy wave, and go to the next stage. However, each room offers a different benefit, marked by these emblems on doors, in which you may be offered two different doors. Benefits can be a lot of items, or even callings from Olympians who are trying to help Zagreus escape the underworld. These include Athena, Zeus, Poseidon, and many other Olympians. The help from these Olympians can be a status effect applied to either your basic or special attack, such as Doom from Ares, or even increase the raw damage of these attacks in the run, or alter the effect of your spellcast. These act as your talents before you go go back to the House of Hades, in which you gotta collect them again. The game offers many other items that have their own uses, such as keys, which unlock stats, or weapons. Of course, weapons add more diverse playstyles, whether it's a basic greatsword or heart-seeking bow, and dungeons are divided into regions. Each region has a boss and its own enemies. The first boss is come on, man, come on, you can do this, Megaera. Anyway, this boss proves to be hard in the first few encounters, but eventually becomes a Sharko as you pass by her. She becomes a stat check. I love the game designs, the art style is great, but I have a few questions about some of these character designs. For example, Poseidon looks like the type of uncle who touched Zagreus. I don't know why, but look at the dude. But looks alright for Greek god physique. And Athena is somehow a darker skin tone than normal, despite her father and mother, according to mythology, being white Greeks. But I guess I can't argue with artistic choices now. Fine. Okay, gotta tackle this. Can't forget to mention Aphrodite and her design. Imagine playing this in your room and your mom just barges in, "Son, what would you like to eat?" But then she sees this design on screen. You went from what you want to eat to so you chose death in a moment's notice. However, the music used in this game is phenomenal, especially when the first time I took Meg down, I noticed how intense the soundtrack was. Not to mention all characters are voiced, which is a massive pro for an indie game if you ask me. The diversity of builds you can make in this game is so fascinating, to say the least. You gotta try the shield with Doom on special attack, such a strong combination, with either weakness status effect from Aphrodite or intoxication effect from the guy who rules wine, I guess. I don't know what type of god rules wine, but okay. The gameplay offers a very satisfying sensation of power, especially when you just jump and dash in between hordes of enemies, spamming basic and special attacks as well as spell cast, which chains lightning between enemies. All in all, I like the game, but the issue is with the designs being downright inappropriate. Looking at you, Aphrodite. In my opinion, affect the rating a lot. For me, as someone who wants a game that is safe to be displayed when family might be around. However, I respect all budget put into good use. Jokes aside though, I'd give the game a good 8.5 out of 10. A great game. Anyhow, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me, what would you like to see next? I've been longing for more suggestions in the comments, so you can head down right now and, I don't know, leave a comment. But anyway, I'll see ya.